Hello, Beacons and Dreamers. RJ Horner back again on day three of 365. It's a small thing, but it's a big thing. Like, I already feel accomplished. 3 days out of 365 days. It reaffirms for me my commitment. It reaffirms that I am doing what I said I was going to do, which is come to you 365 days. Now, day three doesn't seem like much. And it's entirely possible there may be days that things come up. But if, taking this step where I'm committed to coming to 365 days with valuable content, with things that are going to be useful to you as well as me, as well as, helping me to teach and to get myself out there, take steps and take action every day. And so the last couple days I've been talking about a specific word, and that word is endeavor. And that's my word for the year. In fact, what I'm calling my resolution. I pick a word every year that will help guide me and lead me through the year so that I can keep a commitment to some aspect of my life. And that's what this boils down to. And there's a reason I chose the word endeavor. I mean, yeah, endeavor means to try and achieve, to attempt something. But it's more than that. It's attempting with an effort, an exertion of effort, to do more than just try. Yoga says do or do not. There is no try, right? But endeavor means a whole lot more than that. It means taking necessary action with specific effort and intention. And it's also a higher intensity than just attempting to do something. To me, it is that level of commitment. So that's why I chose the word endeavor, because like I said yesterday, I've been half in and half out for far too long. I had a plan. I had an idea. I have a concept of who I am and who I want to be as a leader and as a teacher. But I have been planning and preparing, but I haven't been taking that action step to the right degree. And so this word of endeavor, and where I'm going to use it for the next year to endeavor to achieve my dreams and my outcomes. It means a lot more to me than just trying something, than just trying it on for size. That's why this 3 days means a lot more than me than just 3 days. It means that I can keep my commitment to myself and to you guys. There's a reason I chose the word endeavor. It means something in the very heart. And I first heard these words from Wayne Dyer, and it's a quote from Henry David Thoreau, who he's Wayne Dyer is a student of his. But when I first heard this quote, it really defined success to me. It let me know that if I have a dream, if I step into that dream, if I keep doing the work on that dream, then I will achieve it. I will be prepared when the time comes along. And I feel like this endeavor is me having been prepared. I was waiting for a specific opportunity, and maybe I waited too long, but I'm no longer waiting. I am committing. I am stepping forward. I am doing what needs to be done. I am endeavoring to achieve my dreams. So, the quote I love from Henry David Thoreau, like I said, I heard it from Wayne Dyer, but it's from Henry David Thoreau, goes like this: If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in, in common hours. Henry David Thoreau is the author of that quote. And to me, that means, just keep doing what you do. Keep working, keep moving forward. And there's why, endeavor, keep working at it. In the direction of his dreams. Like I said, I have the plan. I've written this stuff out. I've been preparing for this for a long time. And then endeavors to live the life which he has imagined. I've been imagining this for a long time, and I've heard it from Brian Tracy, I've heard it from Jim Rohn, I've heard it from Bob Proctor, and so many others. That when you have a vision, when you have a dream that becomes a vision, and you Napoleon Hill says, when this becomes your definiteness of purpose. And this has become my purpose. It's become what I've been working for. So this is my dream. I said I want to be the next teacher of just like these people. I want to be able to teach on that level of the people who have taught life philosophy, about a chance to live a better life, not just for me, but for everyone out there. So it's my opportunity to step forward and step on that stage and show who I am, and show that I've learned the message that I've read in many of these books back here. There's a whole shelf down near the bottom that's dedicated to John Maxwell. I've learned so much from John Maxwell on what it means to be a leader. Another shelf, has a lot of Stephen Covey. There's some Napoleon Hill, several books from him on that bookshelf. I've learned a lot of lessons from a lot of people, and I know I haven't been learning these lessons for no reason. I have been preparing myself for the time when my opportunity would come to teach. Now you look over my left shoulder, sorry, or my right shoulder. No, left shoulder. No, that would be the right shoulder, over this one, where it says live your life now, not tomorrow. And it's a message I've stared at for a long time. I hear it, I see it in my mind's eye, but I haven't been endeavoring to live that life now. I've always been preparing for tomorrow and preparing for tomorrow, not taking the step to live it today. So here I am, endeavoring to live the life which I have imagined. I'm living that life now. I am no longer waiting. That's what endeavor means to me. So I hope this message is valuable to not just me, but others out there who may see this message. I hope you pick up some value from this. And like I said, this is just day 3. I'm going to have 365 of these messages. I hope that I never miss a day. That's my intention, is just to be here and deliver content that's going to be valuable to somebody throughout the next 362 days, because we're already on day 3. So thank you for joining me. I hope this message has value. Hope you tune into more. If you want more of these messages, know when I'm coming out. Watch me for day 4, day 5, day 10, day 12, and more days to come. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel, for In Talks with RJ. And we also have, and I'd like to invite you to our next leadership workshop for Beacon of Leadership. Our next leadership workshop, which we hold the third Saturday of every month, will be January 18th, and it's called The Beacon Blueprint, Building Transformational Leaders. So come out, learn how you can step forward and become a transformational leader, and maybe even build an action plan for your leadership training and development. So hope you've enjoyed it. Hope this has value to you, and come out and follow my journey over the next 365 days. Looking forward to it, and more to come. So until next time, RJ Horner, Beacon of Life and Leadership, saying, let your light shine.